Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Edge channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. Yesterday, London hosted the first press conference dedicated to the fight on April 1st in London between former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua and American Jermaine Franklin. "I'm not exhausted from the battles, I'm still fresh," said 36-year-old Joshua. "Focused on preparation, this is a serious opponent. I respect all my rivals. He will come out to fight. In my entire career, I've probably never taken it as seriously as I do now. Everything I've been through, positive and negative, I use for motivation." Joshua, who grew up in a poor family and almost ended up behind bars in his youth, explained that early fears that everything could go back to normal forced him to build a business empire, but now he feels that he can fully focus on boxing. "I am a responsible person. I'm here only for the sake of training. I'm here to get down to business and prepare for the fight. Derek James definitely has his own ideas, and we are looking forward to April," Joshua said, confirming the slogan of his return to the ring, "A New Beginning." The new coach of the Britain-American Derek James was also present at the press conference. It was Hall in Texas. Joshua will be preparing for a fight against Franklin. "The world hasn't seen a better version of Anthony Joshua yet," James said. "Great athleticism, good footwork, and first of all very smart. He understands boxing and understands what I'm asking him to do." 29-year-old Franklin in November last year in London suffered his first defeat in the professional ring from Dillian Whyte, but he didn't want to miss his second chance. "I feel like I won that fight," Franklin said. "This is boxing, I'm not going to complain. I'm completely confident in myself. I feel that I can beat anyone. There is no room for doubt in my head. It will be a great moment of my career. I have the will and the courage to do it. I'm ready to fight." Not long ago, British boxer Anthony Joshua was the strongest heavyweight in the world and owned belts in several versions at once. After 2 defeats, the Briton received the prefix X to his championship. Many felt that against this background, Joshua would lose all motivation and end his career. It wasn't there. There is also a reason for the guy to enter the ring. "My motivation in boxing is the money that I will be able to earn in my fights. I take my job seriously because I want to progress and continue to earn money," said the British boxer. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. American heavyweight Jermaine Franklin assessed the skills of his future opponent, Briton Anthony Joshua, on a 10-point scale. According to Franklin, Anthony has long been considered the best fighter in their weight, but now he can give him 6 or 7 points out of 10. "I think Anthony will recover by the time of our fight from 2 defeats. I just don't want to think that this guy is finished. I'm setting myself up for a fight with a fighter who is still the UFC champion. How can I rate Joshua on a 10-point scale? Right now it's a 6 or 7. Yes, for a while he was number 1, but now he has quite a lot of defeats. He lost to Andy Ruiz, then he came back and won, but Andy was out of shape then. Then we didn't see the same Ruiz who was in the first fight. And after that, there were 2 losses, so I can give him a 6 or 7 on a 10-point scale," Franklin said. American heavyweight Jermaine Franklin compared the fighting qualities of his future opponent Anthony Joshua and the last Dillian Whyte. According to Franklin, the skills of AJ are a little better, but he did not overtake Dillian much. "I think Joshua's team is focusing on my last fight with Dillian Whyte and studying it. They believe that Anthony is a much better fighter compared to Dillian Whyte, and therefore will be able to win confidently. They think Joshua can do what Whyte can't, but that's their mistake. Both guys are great fighters. Of course, AJ is probably better in terms of skills, but Dylan has his own style, which complicated the task during our fight, Franklin said. Former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua admitted that he decided to part ways with American coach Robert Garcia after his reaction to the defeat of AJ. Joshua claims that he did not like Garcia's words about his psychological instability, and after that he started looking for a new coach. After Robert's statements, I told Angel Fernandez that I wanted to continue exploring options. Garcia then said a lot of things and it confused me. I'm not a little boy. I can accept defeat, but I can't accept some of the words that people say. Even then, it was clear that the relationship between us was not working out, Joshua said. According to Anthony, after the decision was made to part with Robert Garcia, he independently engaged in the selection of a new coach. As you know, now AJ trains under the guidance of Derek James. After that, I said, I will make the choice and make the decision myself. And now I live and train in Texas, Joshua shared. The duel between the two most popular and successful British heavyweights Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua still promises to become a large-scale sporting event and may take place in the future, believes American star promoter Tyson Fury Bob Arum. WBC champion Fury offered Joshua to fight in December of this year, and representatives of the boxers negotiated, which eventually ended in nothing. Then Fury, without too much noise in the press and social networks, agreed on a fight against Derek Chisora and said that he would never offer a fight to Joshua again. So Tyson is really annoyed with Joshua and says he wants boxing with him. But we will see. The fight between Joshua and Fury in the future may become a large-scale event in the United Kingdom. We will have to think again, Arum said. But one fight at a time. Andy Lee, a cousin and a member of the coaching staff of the WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, doubted that his relative will agree on a fight in the near future. I haven't seen a match of Tyson lately. We were constantly together before Joseph Parker's last fight. We trained before and after Christmas. I don't have any up-to-date information about his fight since I haven't spoke to Tyson. I don't know if this fight will take place or not. I can't imagine that they will agree on it in the near future. Their duel seems too good to be true. I can't say anything about it because I don't know anything about it. However, they need to fight each other, Lee said. Columnist Mike Coppinger spoke in detail about the negotiations on the fight for the title of mandatory challenger according to the WBC in heavyweight between ex-world champion Americans Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz Jr. According to Coppinger, negotiations are underway on the 20-year-old fight. I have heard that it can take place even in the Middle East, although it would surprise me a lot, considering that both are collaborating with Al Heyman, so I still assume that the fight will be held in the United States. Another problem is the date of the fight. Judging by the latest data, the parties planned to arrange a fight in May. But now I have been informed that another fight will take place in May, Errol Spence vs Keith Thurman. It is clear that no one makes two pay-per-view events in 1 month, so I'm not sure where and when they will fight. But I expect that the fight will still take place. Coppinger did not tell about other obstacles. Wilder's side has repeatedly stated that they allegedly have other options, and they also want to spend this stage of their career as actively as possible. Waiting for Ruiz until the summer is not in their interest. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.